What's up? It's your boy Lil Korp, and we're here rocking with Extra Crispy. I've been skateboarding since I was 12, so I don't know, about like 7 years, something like that. I'm originally from the Bronx, New York, but my peoples, like my parents and stuff, they from Jamaica.
I know something happened where you didn't get invited to the park or something?
I mean, basically, it was just bullshit, to be honest. It was just like niggas knew that they was gonna go to the park, and I guess they didn't want to bring such and such people with them and whatnot. So I guess they left me out, but I'm not really watching no face, to be honest.
Whole situation with Rikers Island.
I was arrested for a crime that I didn't commit. So basically, they arrested me on gun possession and armed robbery. They gave me an F1 felony for something I didn't do.
So how long were you in prison?
I was in Rikers probably about a week and a half before I bonded out. They put my bail to $20,000.
Okay, so what made them think it was you?
Somehow, like, honestly, I think I know who it was, but I'm not gonna like really put that all out there right now. But somehow they got a name, and it was my name, to a picture that wasn't my picture. So they just took my name and ran with my name, and then figured out everything about me, and then basically came to my house at 6 o'clock in the morning, warrant squad, and just booked me.
All right, so how was it? Like, well, I mean, not how was it, but like.
I mean, it wasn't good.
That's what I'm saying. So what was it? What was it like inside?
But it wasn't bad either, though. Like, it wasn't, I mean, it was just regular. Like, nobody was really, they said, like, the adolescents, like, when you in the teens, like, section, that what they were saying was the COs and shit was basically saying that, like, that's the worst part about the jail, is being with the younger adolescents. But, like, they wasn't really popping shit when I was in there. They was just cool, calm, they was just trying to, they had their own shit going on, so everybody was basically just trying to figure out their own shit. There was a couple people there that I know they was gonna stay there for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But they had me in intake for about 3 days, and after 3 days, they sent me to Gen Pop. So I was with like everybody else, and then they asked me if I was banging. I told them I wasn't banging or nothing. So they just put me in a section with like everybody else, and it was funny because when I got to this section, it was actually mad niggas from my side of the Bronx and shit that know me, and niggas just was like, "You here?" And it was like one of those moments. But it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was it wasn't really a bad experience either. It was sort of a bad experience because it wasn't what I was supposed to get, but it's whatever. Life happens, shit happens.
Okay, so no problems inside at all?
Nah, no problems inside. Nah.
Okay. So then you get out.
Yeah.
And what happens?
I basically start working on my case. So I get out, but I'm just on bond, you know what I'm saying, for the case and whatnot. So they trying to basically indict me, basically say that it was me that robbed this place at gunpoint, and et cetera, et cetera. And I had to go pay for a lawyer so that I could help myself and help my case, you know what I'm saying, help my situation. So I basically did that. Me and the lawyer got to talking. I told him about what happened, told him that basically it wasn't me, and et cetera. and yeah, they got it done.
Okay. So that's it. The whole thing's dropped.
Well, yeah, it's dropped, and then it's erased off my records. But then I sue after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I sue the city.
And that worked out.
Yeah, we in. All right, we in. What's up? This Lil Korp, and you rocking with Extra Crispy. I'm gonna say that one more time. I fucked up on that. What's up? This Lil Korp, and you rocking with Extra Crispy. Yeah, I'm currently sponsored by Fireborough. I don't know if y'all can see right here. Jordan Trahan, Neil Hendricks or Henderson. I don't remember his last name. Neil, Danny Fowler, Shredmaster Keith, myself, Jimmy McDonald. Who else? We got a couple like other skaters too. Shout out to the skaters out in Japan. We got a couple skaters in Japan and stuff too. In Cali, I feel like that's all Cali vibes. If anybody is on that type of shit, like race shit and skateboarding, it gotta be the Cali niggas. Cause the Cali niggas, I feel like the niggas in Cali be acting brand new. You know what I'm saying? They be acting like they like hot boys and shit, but some of them need to tone down.
What's the last video you watched?
It was a Sean Maltos recovery video from like 2 years ago, 4 years ago.
That's the last skate video you watched?
The last skate video, and it was just basically him just recovering from his skateboarding accident. Like I guess he broke his ankles. What's good? It's your boy Lil Korp, and we checking in with Extra Crispy NYC. I kind of fucked up there, but yeah, we in New York City right now. We're gonna go and check out Black Dave's pro party release at Privilege NYC in a couple after this interview, and we just gonna kick it. Niggas was like not really filming niggas unless they was getting paid type shit, and like I usually get my stuff from Blades Skate Shop, but recently they closing down, so they going out of business. So I gotta find somewhere else to get my skate supplies from. But I don't really. I think they should have had a team. Honestly, I think they should have had a skate team. I always wanted to say that, and I just always thought that, and I always wanted to get. I feel like the downfall of Blades was not having a team. I feel like if they had people skating their brand and pushing it even more than just the people coming in and out to buy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like someone really repping their brand like in the streets and skateboarding, especially since it was a skate shop. You know what I'm saying? It was that they didn't have a team. If they had a team, I feel like Blaze would have lasted. I don't really like shop from labor and shit, cause like them niggas, I don't know. I don't feel like they really trying to rock with me and all of that. I don't know. They on different shit over there, so I don't know. I try to keep it cool though, like with the homies and shit. But
What's up with labor?
I just said they just on like different shit, like. I think they on different shit, labor. I always felt that way. I don't know. I don't know. They could do more to help the skateboarding community.
Like what?
Like help out skaters in need. Like I see a lot of skateboarders out there that just need like some pushing. You know what I'm saying? If they had a little bit more push, especially in the LES area, especially since they're a skate shop, they could do a little bit more in skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? And not just care about the skaters they want to care about. You know what I'm saying? I keep it cool with the homie James and shit. I don't know. That's not my really like my business and shit. So what they got going on over there. But you know, you just peep and you just move differently after that. Once you peep shit, you just start moving accordingly. So
you had a run-in with the Gonz. What happened with that?
that was a funny ass day. Oh, I was coming back from Nardelli crib in the morning, and just randomly ran into Gonz, like so random. And then as I'm like skating and realize it's Gonz, I'm still going my way because he's going his way, and then he stops, and then he says, "I'm gonna do a moonwalk at this spot. Follow me." And then I'm like, "Okay, we out." So we get to this spot, and he just like, it's right I don't know if you guys know this spot. It's right on Canal. It's like right by the Popeyes on Canal Street. There's like this little like new spot they got there. Um, he starts like walking, and then he actually starts moonwalking. Like it was kind of fucking funny. Like I thought he meant like I thought he was gonna do a moonwalk on the skateboard, but he just actually did a Michael Jackson moonwalk. Like shit was funny as hell. But shout out to Gonz. That guy's a fucking legend, bro. That guy could do anything he wants.